This is Assassin's Creed Odyssey running on a 3.3 gigahertz Intel Core i9 9820X with 32 gigs of RAM and a 4 gig AMD Radeon Embedded E9260 video card. So currently we are running at, take a look here. So we're on 1080p resolution. I do have the field of view turned all the way up. And we are running on the medium graphics setting. So, to be honest, I'm actually kind of surprised it runs this well. Just a few years ago, this was still a fairly demanding game. So yeah, I'm definitely impressed. It's not great. It's obviously it's a little low on the frame rate, but this is absolutely playable. I mean, there's nothing really to complain about here. I mean, keep in mind we're running on a tiny little low-profile video card from 2016 here. So this is impressive, to be honest. It would have been even more impressive 8 years ago, but because this game is actually 2 years newer than the video cards. So yeah, definitely I'm definitely impressed. I thought I was thinking I was probably going to have to run it at low settings and maybe sub 1080p to get it at this level, but this is pretty good. Let's see how it looks when we get on the ship. I'm guessing it's going to go up, actually. I think it's usually less demanding on the ship, but I could be wrong. Come on. And this is a good example of the types of games. Oh, it went down a little. This is the kind of game that I would actually be running on this. Games that are a couple years old, but still decent video performance. You know, stuff like this that still looks nice, but it's a couple years old. Titanfall was another good example of that. Some of the older Call of Duties will be good examples of that. Yeah, this is definitely not that bad. Like I said, I really wasn't expecting it to be this good. This is a game that in the past, just a few years ago, the computers that I was selling just a few years ago, typically only the stuff on the higher end of what I ran could do this. So, I mean, this is... Is this shark gonna try to kill me? He is. Look at this guy. Come on, guys. I mean, this is really nice. Sorry to keep raving, but I'm actually really impressed with this. There's nowhere in particular that it looks especially bad. Let's see here. Where'd that treasure go? Huh. Oh, there it is. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, normally you get areas where it's a little bit better or a little bit worse, but it's not bad. Let's see, let's maybe look at one more area on the map. Let's see here, where can I go? Let's do this. Go over to the city here and see how it runs. And the reason, if you're wondering, that I'm testing it with the 9th gen instead of something newer is because I just don't like testing these older video cards with newer CPUs. I don't feel like it's a realistic use case. I feel like this is a GPU. Someone's gonna have a random like small form factor Dell or something sitting around and throw this in. They're not going to throw this in their brand new 13th gen. I don't see that happening. So, let's see, where's the city here? Yeah, this is not bad. And you've got room. If you're not somebody that's that picky about settings needing to be the highest, you've got plenty of room here to lower your settings if you want. You've got a whole nother setting level to lower. You could certainly lower your resolution if you wanted. Probably 1600 by 900 wouldn't look too bad. So you've definitely got options. But if you're someone like me that likes a little bit of eye candy with your games too, I honestly think that I think this is pretty decent. It's too bad this doesn't have native FSR. If it did, that would make a huge difference. You could turn on like FSR quality setting on this, and it would be like, that would probably get us up to like 45 FPS, I bet. And it's worth noting, this is running off of a hard drive too, so. Okay, so I think you guys kind of get the gist here. I'll shut it down on this, but yeah, definitely a nice look for Assassin's Creed Odyssey.